Hello, how we doing? I forgot to add myself to the stream. Can you all hear me? You cheeky sausages. Okay, so this is a bit of an impromptu live stream, just because I was meant to do a live stream with Simon tonight, and then obviously that didn't happen. So I thought I'd come and do a quick 1 hour special. So let's whiz through the comments. So we've got Top Shelf Beer Reviews. Hello, mate. We got Mayor Wrench Note. What's up, y'all? How are we doing, mate? I was just watching Hayley Deegan's YouTube channel. She's cool. I like her. Even she's got a really squeaky voice, though. Always Red. Hello, mate. How are you? You're not early. You're just really late for the last live chat. It's true. That is true. Yeah, I know. Can you believe it, Steve? It's just unheard of, isn't it? More Brits drinking. Well, that's fair enough, my friend. It's gonna be fun. I've had one of them days today. Nothing bad went on. It was a good day, but I think I started it in the wrong way. I think I'm more stressed than I think I am. And so, yeah, today was actually a good day, but I got myself very worked up over nothing, if you know what I mean. So, such is life. Excuse me. Oh, so I can't even enjoy a cold one. Oh, no, sorry, man. 25 more minutes, Joe. Wow, are you in it? You haven't been in here for 25. Oh, because I'm almost late. I see what you're saying. What's that? What's she say? What's that? I still got a bunch of herb left, as usual. When don't you have some herb? That's true. Wow. Yeah, that's probably what it looks like. No, I haven't had any in 40 years. Evening all. Hello, Carl Smythe. How are you? Howdy, Carl. Has Simon gone up north and not joining in? Has Simon gone up north and joining in today? So what happened was he got mumps. That's what's happened to him. He wasn't well, and we were kind of umming and ahhing. We think it's mumps, and I just said, "Don't do it. Don't come up. I don't want that." So, yeah. So you can't be too careful, I guess, at the moment. So yeah, we postponed it until October, but Paul's up in October as well. So I don't know if we can make it all work, but that would be kind of cool. So yeah, we're not up north. I should be out on the Raz in Leeds tonight. No, that would have been last night. But I'm doing. I might pop on live on Thursday as I'm going to Ossett Brewery's got a pub called Fernandez, which they haven't opened in ages, and it's all been refurbed. So, and our beers are on the first night, so that's pretty cool. So I might do a mini live from there, but I'm definitely going to video it, whatever. There's a lot of pot talk today. It's crazy. No, me neither. I don't get involved with it. Each their own, though. Each their own. Here he is. Hi, John. Yeah, I'm here. He was ill and couldn't make it. Hello, Daniel Bale. How are you, mate? Are you okay? Bonjour, Monge 2, Paul. Monge 2. I've got a Pils Miracle in a... Oh, look at the state of that glass. I'm sorry, people. Look at that. Ugh. So annoying. You're already on the sauce? Wow. Crazy, eh? Hello, mate. Hello, Lee W. Lee W. Liz. 4 o'clock in NC. Beer time, baby. Hello, all. I've got my proper microphone plugged in, so I'm hoping it sounds all right. Better than the webcam one. Evening, John. Just stopping by to say hi. Can't stay as I have to be at work at R3. Ah, bless you, Chris. Well, nice to see you, mate. And I hope you're having a wonderful week. All righty, gang. It's Captain Meeks Adventures. How are you? How's the Cherokee going? Well, the little bush arrived today. Well, I bought a pack of 3 for the selector that goes on to the transfer case. So that's arrived today. So at some point this week, I need to climb under it and get all mucky again. But I'm kind of holding off because I've got Paul's wedding party to go to on Friday, and I don't want to have black fingernails. So yeah, I'm being sensible. And then the Tiguan is going in for a clutch and flywheel tomorrow. So that's a pain in the ass. But the van's all right. The Vivaro, that one's all right. And so is the Citroen. So I could take either one of them. I could drive the Jeep to Paul's if I really wanted to. But why take an old 05 plate that might break if I can take my van? So probably do that. Lee W got a notification. Pop in for 5. Hi everyone. Hi Thomas. How you doing? How's tricks me old mucker? Hiya gang. Hiya John. Oh, am I that far away? Oh wow. Hello Ken. How are you, mate? I'm on the Pilsner as always. Okay, stylized picture. He looks very dashing. Very dashing. Let her rip, take the chip. Yeah, because the tear shining like a diamond in a goat's ass. Was that right? Is that what it says? Get you some of that. I'm getting messages on my phone. Oh, it's telling me that I'm on. That's odd. Oh, that'll be why. It's been forwarded. Somebody's saying, yes, I got a notification. Thank you for letting me know. There's some reason it doesn't always do that. Yes, he's got to be looking for. Oi, what's this? This is wow. There's 32 people in it. What is it? I'm amazed. There's 32 people in on a Tuesday night. I'm amazed. Wow. Hey, Neil Smith. Evening, Lordy. How the devil are you? Now drinking Audi's brand new plum porter. Disappointing. Doesn't begin to cover it. I've given up on Audi's beers, to be totally honest. But I do like Lidl's ones. Lidl seem to have it. They have it down pat, I think. Hey, look who it is! Al, what are you doing? Say happy birthday to Gina for me, because I haven't had a chance to go on Facebook and put some abuse on there yet, but I will do. Yeah, no, it's not a drink fest. I cannot do. Simon used to do live feeds on a Tuesday night, and the amount of weeks in lockdown, I felt rough for the rest of the week, and then didn't want to do anything on Friday. Didn't want to even have a beer because Tuesday nights just destroyed me. So yeah, but I'm just having a Pilsner. That's it. I've got one there. That's me lot tonight. Oh, John had a sneaky banner car earlier from the delivery. It's amazing. Hope all is well. Yes, Ben. Thank you for your message. I'm sorry I didn't reply. I got it, and I actually said to Lydia, I was like, "Isn't that nice that someone sends a nice message? You don't normally get that. You normally get, oh, it's broken, or which is fair enough if it is broken. But it's nice that someone took the time to give nice feedback. So thank you, Ben. I really appreciate that. And it cheered me right up yesterday. So thanks for that. I'm good, John. How's the Jeep? The Jeep's awesome. I love it. I'm proper hillbilly. I just love it. It's just silly and brilliant. It's silly because I don't care. Hello, John. Hello, Oliver. Hello, mate. So, right, quick one for you. You might have noticed, you might not have, that I have scheduled another live for October the 9th at, yes, that's right, it's not a mistake, 8 a.m. in the morning, which is very early for me on a Saturday. Saying that, I'll probably be awake anyway because the kids will wake me up. But the plan is, we have a guy who works at the brewery called Steve, who's a veteran, and the man is a machine, and he is running the length of the Lake District, including the peaks, in 24 hours. Now, he might make it to the end. He might not. Who knows? Because he said he hasn't really done any training for it. But I don't want to put any pressure on him either. So we're not doing any kind of like based on how far he runs or whatever. But we're going to have a good, solid go at doing a 24-hour live stream on the channel. And I spoke to Steve about charities that he'd like us to work with. And we've gone with a charity called Help for Homeless Veterans. And they are based in Barnsley, which is Yorkshire, not far from us. Since they started, they've helped over 700 veterans get their accommodation and various housing problems sorted. And so, whilst our channel is not monetized, it's a perfect opportunity to do that. And I've put through them, not on my own, off my own back. Through them, I've contacted them. Their website had a link through to start a Just Giving page for them, so I don't have anything to do with the money at all. And basically, the Just Giving link is in the description on the other video that's scheduled, and we'll share it on the lead up to it. I've set a target of 500 quid because I think, that's a fair amount of money, and I was told 500 quid would be amazing. That will help a vet stay, off the street and in a accommodation for a month at least. So even if we can help in a little way, but I just want it to be great fun. So I want us to have a laugh. Steve's got a tracker on him, so we should be able to dip in and see whereabouts he is. And anybody who's fancies doing a bit of a shift, get in contact with me. My email is john@lordsbrewing.com. Drop me an email if you want to come on and do a shift. I'm going to put some rules together in case I don't want to get him too crazy, because people do, and it's fine, but it's still on the Lord's YouTube channel. So so that's what we're doing. I'm going to maybe do some from the brewery, some from here. I'm going to do a bit of all sorts of stuff if I can. And we're just going to see between now and then who we can get involved and who wants to jump on and do stuff. And if people have got ideas and things, we're up for that. So that's partly why I did this live stream as well. Here we have the illustrious Rummy Beard. How are you, mate?
I'm all right. I heard you wanted someone to do a shift, and I appeared.
Just like that.
Just like that. What time is that?
Like that? You're a good one, aren't you?
I just thought I'd join in because I'm well up for it. I'm well up for the 24-hour live stream. I'm ready.
It's going to be mental, isn't it? I don't know. I'm actually scared, genuinely, whether I can stay awake for that long.
You don't need to do. Well, that's the thing. You just farm it out. We don't need to do one person doesn't need to do all 24 hours. If we do 24 hours between us, I think we're good.
The only thing is I've got to let people in and out.
Well, I was thinking about this since you mentioned it a few weeks ago. I was trying to think about how to go about doing it, but I reckon, I don't know, could you do it on a... Could you nominate a couple of people to be always on?
Yeah.
And have the login to your StreamYard so they can manage the comments and everything else when you're not there. And then everyone else is a bonus. Because let's be honest, we need however many people get that to get that responsibility. We still need other people to help keep the conversation going, if you like. It's an option. It's an option. But
it's going to be fun.
Definitely. I keep thinking of things to do.
Yeah, I've got a few ideas. I really want to get a band and get them up on the brewery on the stage and do like
amazing.
A live set during the maybe Saturday evening or something.
That'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but I've got to find someone that's up for doing it that won't want loads of money off me. So yeah,
there's got to be someone. There's got to be someone out there. Especially, there's got to be a load of bands with vets in, surely, that would be willing to take part.
Well, we'll have a go. I've said I think 500 quid as a starting point is pretty all right, I think. I mean,
Okay.
if we raise 500 quid, I'd be happy with that. That'd be amazing.
That's
So,
fine. You aim for 500. I'm gonna try and talk people into more.
yeah.
From
You know, I am too. I know I've got to put some money in. I've got to do it as well, and I'll do it off my own money, not the company's money. So
yeah, no, same. I'll be. I've not decided what yet, but there'll be some matching going on. Let's say that much. I've not decided how much of my how much of my finances I can throw away. Those are not
yeah,
throw
me
away
too.
long term. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
But
Disposable
yeah,
income.
there'll be some encouragement going on. Let's say it that way. We're not just asking for people for money and not doing anything ourselves. We'll do that. We'll do the stream and put our own money into it because
Absolutely.
that's where it's at.
So back to comments. I'll quickly because I'm going to get miles behind again. Mopar.
I'm going to grab a beer, but like
Yeah.
you, I'm only having one because I've actually been to the pub already today, and it is only a Tuesday, so we need to be careful.
Definitely. Otherwise, you'll have brain fog all day tomorrow.
Well, it's going to happen anyway, but you know.
Mopar or no car, baby. I don't know. Somebody told me they had a bit of a row with one another, but I didn't see it, so I have no idea.
Was there a to do?
I don't know. I think they were both fed up and a bit ill. So you're wrong. The Liberty isn't the most hated Jeep. The Compass is. Yeah, it's true. But
he might be right there.
Yeah. Or even, what about the Patriot? That's a bit rubbish as well.
Ooh. I just realised you've still got the dinosaurs as the background.
Yeah. Beer drinking dinosaurs on a Tuesday night. What more can a man want? But the thing is, Mayor Wrench McNome is it's good clickbait. That's literally the only reason why I did that as the title. I just wanted to try something different.
Hands up! I've still not watched it yet because I've been silly busy, but I'm very excited to watch it. So no one spoiled it for me.
Well, me waffling on.
Yeah, your Jeep video, where I was out walking the dog. I had a crazy weekend, so I was out walking the dogs when you posted that on Saturday morning, was it?
Yeah.
So I couldn't watch it when it premiered, and then I ended up basically camping all weekend, and then came home and then literally got home, unpacked, jumped on Paul's live for 2 hours, jumped on Steve's live for an hour or so, had some food, and then keeled over. And then I've been working ever since. I've not watched any YouTube since like Wednesday.
It's all right. It's all right. I'm not offended.
Oh no. Well, I'm just saying, no one ruined it for me because I'm very excited to watch it. Oh, Marmite, they're good. I had them years ago. They're good.
Yeah, they're making my beer taste weird though.
Oh yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, so that's not good.
Now you don't need to try the Marmite beer because it would taste the same.
It's true, yeah. It's probably true. Islander says, you could do it, drinking Napa. Brad Evans says, hi, guys.
Hi,
Brad says, watch Paul's video yesterday, John. He tried your Pilsner, fresh from the barrel. Lucky B word. Yeah, he's one of, I can't think of anybody else that's tried it apart from him and me and Mike and Steve. So, yeah, not many people. Crummy, did you have some Pilsner out the tank when you came up?
No, I only had 8 Mafia, and I had the kegged version of Ban 1. And then I had a couple of cans of the Kolsch.
Oh, I missed out. I should have taken you over to the tank so you could have had some out of the tank.
I know you were. To be fair, you were dressed up as depressed Hulk. Depressed Thor at the time. So.
Yeah, I was.
It was a busy day.
I was going to try and pronounce that, and I can never do it. Weinstefner. Weinstefner.
I'm guessing that's right. I have no idea.
And
sounds
from
good.
Jason and Sarah in Maine. Boom! How you doing?
Cheers, Jason and Sarah.
That's nice, isn't it? I like it when people put their names in. And you go, hello, Jason and Sarah. Do you think Sarah likes the channel as much as Jason does? That's the question.
I think she likes it more than Jason does.
Have you seen Matt putting in a new powerful engine in the Banana? I wish I could work on cars. Who are we talking about? Matt. I'm thinking my brain's buffering now.
I'm trying to work out who would be a Matt that would put something in a banana engine.
Well, I don't know if it's on about Roadkill. I haven't caught up with Roadkill in ages. I'm miles away behind on it. Always a red. I've got a touch of a cold, but apart from that, I'm good. Hope you're okay. Hi, John. Cheaper clutch parts are actually better, from my experience. Still expensive though. Well, believe it or not, it's still in warranty, and they're doing the work. I said, and it was my offer. I'll pay for the clutch. So they said I didn't have to, but I feel bad on the guy that sold me the car because he did me a good deal on it, and it is a good car, and he's already had to fix something on it that cost him 90 quid, and I thought he's not going to earn any money because doing a clutch on a Tiguan 4Motion is an absolute pig on the labour, so because it's 4-wheel drive. So, yeah. So, somebody quoted me 1,600 quid for clutch flywheel and just doing the job.
It sounds like going rate, but expensive all at the same time.
So, I tried to be fair. I have the Rock Leopard beer from Cloudwater Tesco set. It's worth walking downstairs to get. Well, that's a solid review right there.
I think it was a question. I think it was a question rather than a review.
I
think it was. Is it worth going downstairs to get? I've not had it.
Oh, okay. I was getting excited then. I thought he had the beer, and he was saying it is worth walking downstairs. Oliver, we need to know now. You need to go down and get it, and tell us if it was worth it.
Yeah, we need to find out, and we also need to know how many stairs are involved to know how much effort is worth.
Exactly, and then we could put that on a T-shirt. It was worth walking downstairs to get, or is it worth walking downstairs to get? That could be like Untapped should scrap the star system, and then have like the amount of stairs required, and how many stairs you would go downstairs to go get it and come back. Hit the like button.
Do it. Hit the thumb.
Oh, I know what you're on about. A diamond shining in the goat's house. That is something Gas Monkey says.
Paul's going to be having a fun weekend coming up.
It's his big wedding
thingamajiggy.
Captain says, "Me Jeep's proper boss."
Big boss time.
Was it proper boa? Tell me. If you were a proper hillbilly, you would have a Renegade. Well, in the UK, that particular model is called a Jeep Cherokee Renegade because it's got all the rivety bits and the extra lights and the flat bonnet.
Is that a step down from the Rubicon? Is that the one lower?
Yeah. Well, they never did a Cherokee Rubicon in the UK. Ever.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, they only did the big one.
Yeah, the Wrangler.
The Wrangler
Rubicon. Yeah, John. All you need is a bib, overalls, and bare feet. I could do that. I want to get a sticker that says it's a quote, and it says, "Do a burnout, Greta Thunberg."
No. I've got a better one. Well, the same idea, but where to put it. You know, you're meant to have the dealer tag on the bottom of your registration now.
Yeah.
In the UK. Well, you can get away with replacing that with a quote.
Right.
I think you can see where I'm going with this.
Yeah, I can see where you're going.
Just take that idea and do what you will with it, but I think that'd be excellent.
Just put it very small.
Yeah, that's it. To the bottom of each number plate.
That's kind of cool. Goldrake, evening lads. Massive respect for the 12-hour stream, mate. To think there's former servicemen and women homeless in the country make me sick. I will be supporting Johnny Boy. It's not 12, mate. It's 24-hour. We're going to try.
So say Brad's going to be mind blown when he finds out it's double that time.
Yeah, we're doing 24-hour. We must be mental. But yeah, thank you, mate. I'm glad you're getting on board. Ah, bless you. Well, it's the only thing I will say, unfortunately, is it's just the UK. In fact, it's only England and Wales. These guys operating in predominantly just the north. But you know what? We can maybe do another one. That's what I'm saying.
But people can donate from pretty much anywhere, I reckon.
Yeah, oh yeah, you can. Yeah.
So.
If you want, I shall find the link. No problem. McGnome. Oh gosh, I burped as I talked, and it sounded like I was.
Excellent.
Just giving. Here we go. I've got a new media page set up.
It's all ready to go.
I kind of. I think the thumbnail's pretty cool. I spent a while doing that. Most of the displeasure of my wife, who's like, "You need to finish working." Where is the? How do I find the link? No, that's the wrong button.
Wait, I'm waiting with bated breath to see the link to the Just Giving page.
I know you are. Twitter, Facebook, email.
If you click email, you can just copy the contents.
I know, yeah. I'm having a.
Or just copy the URL in your browser. It probably works.
That's probably easier, isn't it? That's probably the easiest way of doing it. Right, okay. Post a comment, paste. Bosh. Let me do it in my own chat. Yes, I think it's in there. Yeah, cool, man. That's in there. And if you look carefully on the thumbnail, you can see Steve running at the bottom. Sounds like a good cause, John. I'll be sure to donate some dosh. Ah, bless you. Mayor McNome, no, mate. Thank you for your vital, brave work. Absolutely. Absolutely. Dave Worrell says homeless heroes should get all the help they need. Good on you all. Thank you very much, Dave. That's very kind of you. Yeah, I think it's the right thing to do. I've just got back from my girlfriend's house, had a couple of cans. Not drinking at the moment, though. What's everyone drinking? Crumb.
That's how far back we are. I just arrived.
Caffeine-free Diet Coke. You are living the dream. Tommy Crummy Cooper.
You suggesting I have one hand smaller than the other?
Just like that. For the American viewers, he was a guy back. Oh man, was he 40s, 1940s? No, not that old. 1960s.
Yeah, I reckon late 50s, 60s, and 70s, right? Probably. Correct. It was heyday.
It was hilarious. Not a. Tom been chopping wood all day. Definitely deserves a chicken.
Right. Do you want to know why I put the shirt on? Do you want to know the real reason?
Go on.
Because I sat down in the white t-shirt and it messed with the white balance so much. It was so dark and everything else, you couldn't see anything. So I had to cover some of it up. And rather than going putting a different t-shirt on, I just put the shirt on top of it.
That's hilarious.
That's the reason. That's all of it.
I'm a lumberjack and I don't care. What's the Diet Coke like these days? He hasn't drunk soft drinks in years. Diet Coke is yummy. Tom, that Vocation Triple Red Ale looks scrumptious. I love that.
I reviewed it. I liked it. It was an incredibly good beer. It's a bit, to call it a red. It looks red, but it's a bit far flung from a real red. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So I don't want to ruin anyone's surprise. It's a bit of a mashup beer almost. But yeah, no, it was very good. It was very good.
It's definitely more Christmassy.
It is, but I tell you what, you probably, because you drank that in a Vocation bar, right?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what that beer doesn't do, and I didn't include this on my review because it didn't happen in the time I was filming it. You know, normally a red ale, if you keep it fridge cold and as it warms up, it opens up more flavors and you get to a point, kind of the temperature you'd have a stout or a porter, and it's still very amicable and starts to taste a bit sweeter and whatnot. Well, this did not. The warmer this got, it when it was properly at that temperature, it actually wasn't very nice. It was one of those, because of the hop content, it needed to be cold,
Right, okay.
which is not normal for that style of beer. So when it was cold, it was excellent. When it was warmer, it was not. Is all I'll say. But as a beer, as a what should we say? As an experimental beer exercise, it was something quite incredible.
Yeah, I think it's a banger. I liked it, but it was keg cold. I guess they're working on the idea that most keg systems will be banging it out as opposed to cask. Steve said, "Hope you gents are good. Wish I had you, John, on my Q&A the other week." Well, Steve, if you ever want me on your Q&A and I'm awake, yeah, I'll do it. No problem. Just get me on. I'm not bothered. Crummy will tell you that. I'm a floozy. I'm anyone's. I'll just join whatever stream. I'm not bothered.
He'll be there. He'll be all over it.
David Wilson, hello mate. How you doing? Nice to see you. Get Simon involved. I'll ask him. I just feel he's dog rough, man. I don't want to put anything on him at the moment. I disagree. I had a 2019 Compass and I loved it. In America, just out of interest, did they have diesel versions? And did the diesel version have the VW BKD engine, which the UK ones had, out the Gulf? Because here, actually,
Did they really?
they did, yeah. Most people don't realise they're actually not that bad for that reason. Also, another car that you never thought would have that engine was the Mitsubishi Lancer, as well. Shared that VW BKD engine, the PD,
Wow.
2 litre
Did not
PD.
know that. Did not know that. Interesting.
I'm sad like that because I did engine mapping for such a long time.
Yeah, I guess you learn that. You learn that. I mean, I really like pretty much almost any recent VW diesel has been a solid diesel engine if you go in that route. So
yeah, it's sad. I can look at the older cars. Well, I say I kind of stopped doing it in 20. Well, stopped doing my kit. Kind of went up to about 2014, and then I kind of stopped doing anything newer than that because I was into beer. But like it's sad. Lid's just like I walk up to a car and I'm like, oh yeah, that'll have the Bosch EDC 17 right core control unit, TC1796 processor in it. She's like, no one cares, John. So yeah. They're moving in herds. They do move in herds.
yes,
Does he mean dinosaurs?
possibly.
Is Paul in another live stream that we don't know about? He's like
Maybe.
watching the
It could be dinosaurs. It could be balding ginger man. We don't know which one he's talking about.
Who knows? Trying to Guinness 0.0, annoyed it's not completely alcohol free, can indicate up to 0.05.
I think they all do, don't they?
Yeah, I think that's the case actually. Wasn't there a big argument about this as well?
Isn't it effectively? Aren't they all alcohol free, but they put it on there just to cover their own backs in case a tiny bit slips through? Is that not the idea?
Pretty much, I think. John, you're live. I am Joe Biden's dentures. How are you? Nightbot's got an important message to everybody right now. Please consider subscribing. And Crummy needs some subscribers. So if you could give him some, it's called the Crummy Beard.
I'm there and I'm here and ready just to self-promo. There you go. There you go. In case you've got no idea who this strange man is on the right-hand side of your screen.
That's it. And if you turn it upside down, it looks like a gnome with a little red hat on.
That's it. I'm going to change it to garden gnome beer reviews. That's it.
You could just put it upside down for Christmas, so it looks like I'm making him into an elf.
Let's do it.
Yes, Joe Biden. Marmite is exactly the same as it is exactly the same, but it tastes ever so slightly different, but not.
It's effectively the same, yes.
Yeah, I think Vegemite's actually easier to spread, from what I can remember. What's this, Tom? You're not committed to John's YouTube as Dave Rodney is off to get your taps. My wife.
I don't know what's happened with the Only Fools and Horses analogies. As at one point I was Rodney, but now he's referencing me and Rodney in the same sense. I don't know what's going on.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What do you call a dinosaur ghost? A scarodactyl.
Nice.
I like that. That was good. Matt's off-road. Oh, Matt's yes. Do you know what? Sorry, I do remember. I caught a bit of his video where he came back with all the t-shirts, but I haven't followed him. Do you know what it is? I follow so many people. YouTube doesn't really always give me everything that's coming out. It kind of picks things that he thinks I might like, and I miss bits. Sorry, my brain just completely went. Recently saw your video on Salt Brewery. Amazing video. Good insight to how things happen behind the scenes. Yeah, it's a lovely brewery, that is.
It was. It was a great day. It was a great day.
Brewery envy.
There were some big tanks.
Yes, it's true. Shall we do a cheeky where you from and what you're drinking in honour of our ill friend Simon? I'm on Tesco roll with it from Worcestershire Sauce sauce.
I think Vocation might be annoyed that you've called it Tesco roll with it.
I love it. Oliver thought all except AF from that set were okay. Nothing special. Oh, really? Oh. Sarah's online. Name is Lady IPA. That's her first style of beer she tried and liked, apart from Mills House. So yes, she enjoys the beer and wine.
Nice.
Atta girl. My missus. Abby got us right sour, but she won't touch it.
Oh dear.
I don't know what to say. That's what I get when they ring up to scam me. Hello, it's Paul from HMRC. You're like, oh, you really? Yes, I can make this investigation go away for £500. Oh, can you now? John, if you want to be a real hillbilly, a real hillbilly, you got to get rid of that. Get rid of my teeth.
It's true. You got too many. You got too many pearly whites going on.
Howdy, boy. You want to see my teeth? It's a beauty. And we're all laughing at Paul because he's in India. Goodness me. Buddy Weiser, how you doing?
The Flying Finn has arrived.
He's here. The Flying Finn. Who was that? Was that I want to say Tommy Hankinen?
So basically every fast Finnish racing driver has been dubbed the Flying Finn at some point. It's a bit of a non-thing, but we like it anyway.
Yeah. I'm drinking Wicked Weed Pernicious IPA. Yum. Ooh.
That sounds herbal.
Cartel Curry House. That's the Just Giving link.
There's the link.
If anybody wants to cast their eye over it and just check that I haven't made any spelling mistakes because I can't spell at all.
I'll do it right now. Maybe.
And if you think of anything I could add that would make it better. Jim, good stuff. Evening. Everybody's loving the buddy. For those outside the UK, perhaps there is an equivalent charity where they are, if that's okay. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Can we give a shout out to Oliver J. Whip, who's already donated £10 plus £2.50 gift aid?
You're kidding?
No.
No.
Yeah. He says great cause.
No way. Oh, look at that.
It's already there.
Thank you very much. Wow. I didn't expect that. I really didn't. Yeah, so David's right. If you're outside the UK and you want to donate, go and donate to your local charity that helps your veterans. We're not asking that you just support us specifically. So Yeah, absolutely. Hi, Bonnie.
I can't see any
Paul-
glaring errors. I'll give it another look tomorrow when I've not had a few pints.
Yeah, I was like rushing through with loads of other stuff, and I had a wife go, "We gotta go out. We're meant to be there now." So yeah. Why aren't you drinking Cobra, Paul? Apologies, evening, Paul, and everyone. I hope you're all good. Caffeine-free Diet Coke is like getting a new PC for Christmas and getting the blue screen of death on that PC and all the presents. The blue screen of death in a selection box is saddening.
I think we went through this last time and figured out that I can't remember the full username now, but the Nomi guy, McNome,
Yes.
had a good reason for drinking both diet and caffeine free.
Yes, I do remember that.
So we'll let him off. Raggy's in. On that note, look what I found, but left behind my car when I got back today.
Ah, yes. Good man.
Raggy dropped me off a bottle of his own beer.
What a
which
legend.
I'm very excited to try. Unfortunately, I wasn't in, which meant I didn't get to meet him, which is quite annoying because I went out to the pub. But anyway, that's going to feature very soon once I call it down.
Awesome.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah. No, good on you, Raggy. Everyone saying hello to Raggy. Fest beer. Very nice. We have a Fest beer here that you can buy in Lidl. It's in a big can.
Nice.
Sold out of Cobra. Good evening.
Evening.
They don't even sell Desperados in India.
I'm sure I've heard this before. Do you know where the origin of Desperados is?
Hell?
Anywhere else?
Well, it's probably not Mexico.
It's not.
Go on.
France.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's French.
Oh, wow. Well, I don't know what to say. Right. Who's going to ever go at this one then?
Oh,
right. Selskap Dreek.
Yeah, Selskadrik. Say it quickly, and then you've got a better chance of it being half right.
No, I can't say it fast.
Selskadrik.
5.5 ABV. Remember, I can't talk today. American Pale Ale by Beer Bibliothèque.
That sounds like the French for library.
Yeah, it does. Beer Library. That's quite good. Beer Library. That's a good. Yeah.
Beer library would be great.
Always Red saying hello to Joe Biden. Joe Biden's dentures. Let's be clear. The real Joe Biden's not here. It's just his teeth. Paul is in fact in another universe with Dante's Inferno. You're so random. It's just I've been drinking exclusively Oktoberfest beers for 2 weeks. I'm in Mars and heaven. Good on you, mate.
I'm a bit jealous.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, is it? Yeah, it's true. Tom, can we have a spin of the wheel, please?
Oh dear, the wheel has taken on its own entity. People like the wheel. Have you seen the wheel yet, John?
No, I've not seen the wheel. No.
Oh, right. I'm going to do it, but I'll be honest. I'm not drinking the result because it's a Tuesday. But there's a new thing for the Friday show, John, which is called the Wheel of Beer, and here it is. And basically, what happens is I tell it what beer I've got available, and then we spin the wheel. People like sound effects, but I don't actually have a proper sound effect, so I have to do it with my mouth at this point, which sounds really cheesy. So, sorry, are you ready with the sound effect? Is that what you're going to do?
I think I can make something for it.
Okay.
I feel like we need. Hang on. Don't do anything.
I'm doing nothing. Let me know when to start.
I feel like I need to. I just got something in here. Genre or moods? Let's go with game show.
This is going to be different to the sound effects I made before, but I reckon it's going to be better. I'm looking forward to this. Let's find out what happens next.
No, that's a bit too serious. That's definitely no good.
We can't hear anything.
No, I'm just finding something.
Everyone's waiting with bated breath.
Yeah, I'll find something. Hang on. Gotta have proper. It's just not right. I'm gonna get a copyright strike. Sack it. Why not? I just feel like we need the right music, you know?
Yeah. No, you mean it's important. It's important.
Are you ready?
Tell me when to go.
Oh, this is American game shows. That's no good, is it?
Oh.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Are you ready?
Are you gonna play it? Are you gonna play it?
Bullies, a special prize as Mini Metro with beige seats.
Excellent choice. The best thing is that I can't drink that one because I've not set the wheel up for today, and I think we drank that one last Friday, and it doesn't exist anymore. But you wanted to see the wheel, you wanted to spin, it happened. There you go. It was definitely worth the time.
Ah, Mayor's got to go. He's off.
Oh, he probably missed the wheel of beer. How sad.
I think that I'm jealous. I want a wheel of beer. Something about Cowboys, I think. Hey, man, good to see you. House sold yesterday.
Congratulations.
That's good. I've been to India, mate. My mum's side are from there. There you go. Joe Biden said it's great news. Well done, Texas. Here you come. There are no-nos and no-nos and possible unknown known-nos, but we can all agree that we know we will know. You're a swine. Chipped in.
Oh, that's the Oliver that chipped in that paid into the.
Here's to you, Oliver. Thank you very much, sir. You are the first. I think you should change your name to Oliver the First.
That's it.
Most appreciated. Okay, I will do it. I'll do a Sunday and Monday at some point, or a Sunday or a Monday. No problem. I'll do it live from church. That'd be awkward.
Wait, I need to talk to you about that. You never replied to my message.
What did you say?
I'm very concerned.
Why?
You sent me a picture from church.
Yeah.
You said, I'm at church. And it looked fairly innocent until I zoomed in on the screen you were looking at, which was a picture of a body in the boot of a car.
It wasn't a body in the boot of a car.
There was a person in the boot of a car. Go and look at the picture you sent me. Tell me that's not a person. I need an explanation, John. I'm not going to lie.
That's what we do at church. They're like, who did we bundle up today?
I just need to know. I need to know.
Oh, yeah, it does look like a body in the back of the car. That's hilarious.
And I questioned it, and you did no reply. I was like, okay, is this normal? What's this? I don't know.
So what it was they did a very quick thank you video to all the kids workers
by putting someone in the boot of a car.
Well, there was a lot of shenanigans and silliness that went on because the kids love it. They don't want to see boring, stuffy. Hello and welcome to. They want silliness. So I think one of the things we had to do, I did one. You know that when I was using all the the different characters and the squeaky voices.
Yes.
So I did a load of stuff from like that they liked. But then, there were bits where I think there was that particular one was a friend of mine was like, yeah, lockdown's been great. And, me and the missus are getting on really well. I better let her out. And he opened the boot. So, yeah, it was quite good. That old chestnut.
Fair
So,
enough.
yeah.
Fair enough. You can see why I was slightly concerned, though, with the limited information at hand.
Yeah, it does look really odd, doesn't it? I can't believe that of all the times I took a photo, it's there. So that's quite amusing. I'll show you people because otherwise I don't know what I'm on about. But it does really look like, if you look at the image, that someone's in the boot of a car.
They can't see. I think you have to full screen yourself and turn your phone the other way on for this to work.
I don't think it doesn't on Instagravel, but it's a big building. I was right at the back as well. G'day, mate. How you doing, Trav?
Trav's in.
I love Trav. He's a legend. But another... That's just
a really weird conversation yesterday.
Go on.
I say I had. I mean, what I mean was I was privy to a really weird conversation between several other of my friends, which was, what if the main instigator of World War II hadn't been Austrian and had been Australian? How much different would that have been?
Quite different.
It was just like an odd... If you just think about it for more than a second, that would have been really quite bizarre.
Yeah.
I mean, ultimately, probably a much shorter war.
Yeah, but at the same time, some people I think would be up for being invaded by Australia. I know I would. As long as they don't bring the sharks, the spiders, the snakes, all the stuff that tries to kill you.
I kind of got stuck on the fact that any time there would have been a kind of a confrontation, they would have been stuck on the fact that this isn't a knife. And you're going, yes, but it's a ballistic missile. But they would go, no, but it's not a knife. And we'd have got stuck at that point. That's all I'm really envisaging at that point.
No, I think they're more crazy than you think.
Oh yeah, no. I've got Australian relatives. It's why I'm allowed to poke at them. But
Buddy Weiser
it was an odd conversation to stumble on anyway. I was like, they've thought too much about this.
It's true. Oh, Dictionary Corner's coming in.
Dictionary Corner's just squeakily opened the door and then disappeared again to tell me that she's going to bed.
Why does it say, is this periodic table?
Might be.
I am on steam brew in a large gland well.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what to say. Amendment, vocation, roll with it. Awesome.
That's better.
That Tesco, roll with it. Oh yeah, everybody. So Joe Biden's off to Texas. He's leaving Ohio. Hiya, Travis from Finland. That's insane, isn't it? When you think about it, my gosh.
Finland and Australia, you couldn't really get further away, could you?
No, probably not.
Pole to pole, but
what have they got to do with it?
Well, indeed.
Crazy amount of people moving to Texas and Florida. Feels like a cultural shift is underway. Who knows? Jack Howard, sad face. Can Americans donate? If you want to, you can. But obviously, you've got your veterans to support out there. So it's totally up to you. I'm not going to stop you. But you do have your own veteran charities out there. So we are more than happy for you to support them as well. Totally up to you. Apparently, Paul's Beer Reviews has been sponsored by Desperados.
Apparently.
Apparently. I like that. Captain types like I do, so it's nice. I feel more like I'm not the only human that can't spell. I'll donate if you can and don't, you're a mug. I'll donate if you can and don't, you're a mug. Oh, right. I see what you're saying.
You're saying if you can donate and you don't donate, then you're a mug.
Oh, right. Sorry, Jack. I thought you meant you wanted me to do something with a can and a mug. And then for a second, I was like, I'm not sure.
I'm going to go off on another tangent and say that a mug is not a very good insult, especially if you're British and you like large amounts of tea.
No, it's true. You're a monk. I don't know. If you so call someone a monk, they're a bit gormless. Hello, people from Australia. Do you know? I love that scene from Dukes of Hazzard, the new film, when he meets the girl and he's like, "Oh, I can speak Australian," and then he just goes, "Put it on the street, put it above me," like that. It's just so funny. It just makes me die every time. Oh gosh. It's like he does it with a really weird, almost like an Indian accent, and it's like, what? And he keeps fainting every time he sees the other girl because he's like got a crush on her, so he just keeps hitting the deck all the time. Oh, that's nice. Joe Biden's moving. You'll have to send us some pictures on the old Discord. Evening, Steve. Thanks, man. Time to find some land to buy. It's like that song, isn't it? Buy dirt. Buy dirt. Guys, I know you were all worried. I have sent the link to Kenny G. Have you really? So he's convinced Kenny G to follow me on Twitter, I think.
I'm sorry, I'm going to have to ask, who's Kenny G?
You don't know who Kenny G is? That's exactly the same question that I asked as well. You'll know him straight away. I'm going to get Kenny G's going to chew me out for doing this, but you'll no, that's Kenny Rogers. That's a completely different person. Kenny G, artist. He's a very famous jazz player.
Okay.
Trying to find. That's the tune. I'm going to get it copyrighted. You know this one, don't you? I'm going to talk all through it.
Yeah. Keep talking. But yeah, I get you.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Kenny, I nailed it for you. Look at that. I've got musical talent. Who'd have thought? If you drink decaf, we can't be friends. It's simple. He has to drink decaf. There's a reason for it. I think he's allergic to caffeine or something.
Jack Howard requires his friends to be awake all the time.
Oh, 100% of the time.
So.
Enjoyed Florida, but not a good place to start a family, which is why we moved to Maine. Oh, really?
I mean, Florida's quite big. That's quite a sweeping statement.
And you have something called Florida Man, and you've got alligators, which is never.
That's the best. That's the best reason not to have small children in there. To be fair.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, I couldn't do that. In the States, Cobra is a malt liquor served in a liter glass bottle. You can pick it up in the corner of a liquor store in LA neighborhoods. I can believe it. Oh. Cobra malt liquor. Laugh it out. There you go, Joe. Joe knew what it was. Beer library.
It's an Indian lager here, isn't it?
It is.
Is it actually Indian, or is it just sold with the pretense of being, but not really?
Yeah, pretty much. It was set up, wasn't it, by a uni graduate because he went out for a curry and he couldn't find a beer that he liked to go with his curry.
It was made there, though, or is partly from memory.
Is it? I didn't think it was.
I think it was one of those weird ones where it was authentic and wasn't authentic all at the same time.
I feel like something called Oldie English in America is going to be horrendous.
Yeah, for sure.
Hopefully Kenny G is coming on. No way. That would be amazing. That would be awesome. I'd love that. Especially if he did Songbird, but, it's up to him what he wants to play. Stephen, how you doing? Hello there, everyone. I hope you're all well and safe. Yeah, I'm doing right, mate. Welcome. Hey, Tommy, spin. That wheel, you dirty wheel spinner.
Enjoyed that, clearly.
Travis, are you locked down in Australia? We are seeing some crazy videos. Yeah, Australia gone full fascist. Unbelievable, man. I can't believe that.
I feel like there's a slight bias in the US news network, which should come as no surprise to anyone. But so Australia are being a little bit more heavy-handed than everywhere else in mainly the world. But I don't think it's quite to the extent as the portrayal of the US media networks from what I've seen.
Right.
Especially given that I've got family in Melbourne, which is meant to be the place that it's worst. And yeah, okay, they're still kind of in a lockdown state, but not at the extremity that it's being portrayed. Let's put it that way.
Is this mainly? It's funny how the American media changed its mind from pillar to post, but
Yeah,
is it that maybe Biden isn't doing a very good job of the vaccines, and so therefore let's make the Australians look really bad for asking people to have vaccines? They're evil.
I mean, maybe I don't know enough about either side to first
No.
comment. It's entirely possible. Yeah, sure. I don't know though. It's a bit odd. I do. I've heard a lot about the issues in Australia, but I've only ever heard them from American outlets. Let's put it that way. And no one else seems to think there's an issue, including the people I know that live there. So it's a bit strange. I'm not sure what's going on.
No. I literally moved on to Jack's. I've completely misread Jack Howard's comment.
Yeah.
Just out of interest, will there be any action if I'm not safe or just your concern? I don't know what the heck this is all about. Don't worry, Steve. Jack's always lovely in his text messages. He always sounds like he's shouting and angry, but he's not. He's really lovely. The wheels sound should be slag.
All right, that's it. We need to get Paul to do the sound recording for that then.
Oh, that would be epic, wouldn't it? Slang.
There you go.
That'd be awesome. Shaka top shelf. Lol. Brilliant. Can't beat a bit of bully on a Tuesday. Ah, yeah. So for the Americans, there was this TV series called Bullseye. If you go on YouTube, look up Bullseye TV game show. What was the name of the guy that used to host it? It was a Yorkshireman, wasn't he? It was quite good fun. I quite liked him.
I know you mean. What was his name?
He had glasses. So they had to play a game of darts and various things, and then they'd win all these prizes, and they were quite good. Some of them. Sometimes they were a bit crap. You knew that their budget had not been great, but they used to give random prizes to like a speedboat to someone who lived in the middle of flipping nowhere that is nowhere near any more water.
Yeah. The people of Lincoln always wanted a speedboat.
Yeah. Bully's special prize. And there'd be like
what was his name?
Look up if you're American, look up the mini metro. So you had the mini, but then you had a crap version of it called the mini metro. They only ever made one good mini metro in my opinion, which was that GTI.
His name, according to the comments, was Jim Bowen.
Jim Bowen.
Oh, Jim Bowen, sorry.
Yeah.
Always a Red was in first, I think, with that one.
In you. Bully special prize. John, I think it's important to interrogate Tom to see if his spinning wheel has Lord's beer. It should do.
It should do, but it doesn't, because the one Lord's beer I have, I want to review and not do on a live.
If I get a copyright strike for Bully's special prize music, Bullseye, I'm going to be hurt. Don't you think?
Just write into them and say that you are Jim Bowen or whatever his name was, and they'll let you off.
I think he's dead though. Tom wins the internet today. Wheel is awesome.
Did you not see the wheel on Friday, David? That was its grand release.
That's mad. Yeah. So on Friday, Crummy does Quick Pint Friday, and we're trying to do it to make it so that we both can have a live outside of YouTube. We're going to try and split it up between us.
We are. Ironically, the one weekend I can't do it, you also can't do it.
No, it's true. The first one. No, I can't do that. So there's not going to be one this Friday. But the Friday after there will be.
There might be a Thursday show though if we can both find some time.
What's that called? Quite.
Quite.
Oh, do you remember this one?
You put a one. Which one?
Where is it? Well, no, yeah, here we go.
Nice.
Blankety blank, checkbook and pen. Here's what you could have won. Oh, yeah, that's what you used to do in Bullseye. Here's what you could have won. And it was like a limousine with women and cocaine everywhere.
The 80s were a special time.
Crazy. A Cessna. Just a Cessna. Brand new airplane. No, but no one's got a license for it. But hey. I just hope everyone is safe. Yeah, I'm all good, Steve. We're all good. Ray's Pearl City, Hawaii was a sheriff there for 11 years. Wow, that's crazy.
Pearl City related to Pearl Harbor?
Yeah, I wonder. Question, Jim. Is Pearl City related to Pearl Harbor? Tom and I want to know. Captain says, so what you're saying is no mini metro with beige interior. Tom or Dave or Rodney, very disappointing non-ginger man. Right, Dave. John, if I'm not being too forward, how is business going these days? Great, we're doing really well. So we've got to go for it this month. We're so close to hitting an all-time high of more beer sold than any time ever.
It's close.
I'm still losing money, but we're getting closer to not losing money. So, yeah.
That's all you can ask for.
I think so last year was 103,000, I think 104,000 loss. And this year is only 65 grand.
There's a weird thing in there where it sounds terrible, also very optimistic all at the same time.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. When you're growing a business, the growth rate's good.
Yeah, that's the good bit.
Yeah, but you always burn cash if you're growing a business, and like we have gained so many wholesalers that that requires when you're giving all of them 30 days credit, and some of them stretch it out as well. Then your cash flow dries up, so then we need more money in from our investors, and so it goes round and round and round. So yeah. Brett's just grassed John right up.
What did I do?
I don't know. No idea. Not being rude, but how drunk are you guys? I'm not as drunk. I've only had 2 330 mils. Pilsner.
I had a few pints earlier, but it was a while ago now. I'm good.
Disgraceful.
Terrible behaviour.
David Wilson says, now drinking the Abandoned Car, lovely beer. Thanks, John and crew. Glad you enjoy it. It's a belter, that one.
It is banging, isn't it?
I had one the other day and I was like, I forget. I don't have it that often. And when I have it, I'm like, oh, it's a beautiful beer. Wow.
I don't know what to say. About that.
Oh, is that? I'm just trying to find another random. Oh, yeah. Gosh. Do you remember that? I don't know if you remember. Yeah, you'll get this. Did you get it from that bit?
No, it sounds like every amazing show from the early 90s, but I can't put my finger on it.
Catchphrase.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, you know that bit with
nice.
That bit. Can I have a pee, please, Bob?
Was that a countdown?
Blockbusters.
Oh, I was going to say.
Tom, you're too young. That's awesome. My father was in the Marines and lived in Hawaii and Okinawa for 7+ years. Wow, that's cool. To the person who stole my place in the queue, I'm after you now. That's flipping terrible. Paul!
that was such a bad joke. It took me a good 2 minutes to register it.
We're so far behind here. Right, okay. There's more. What, 8? Have I gone backwards here? No, I haven't.
No, you're right.
Okay. What was that? But it does make him. Well, right, okay. Tom, cheers for joining my live on Sunday, matey. Most appreciated, dude.
Welcome, mate. It's a good time.
Cool, man. I lived there in 77 to 99 and then moved to NC. I grew up in Hawaii in the golden years, 70s and 80s.
Very nice.
That's cool. It's Rasco. He's in the house. Look how young he looks there.
I'm about to say, I just unshaved Rasco. Sorry, shaved Rasco. I don't know what's happening, but he's looking at me and I can't stop looking at him.
Brad, if my auntie had balls, she'd have been my uncle.
Okay.
Right.
Yes, she would.
3 weeks ago, I sent my hearing aids in for repair. I've heard nothing since.
Well done, Paul. Get out.
And then it's what? There's multiple Rascos. Hi, Rasco. Tom, that would be Alloy, the Second World War in Hello, I think he's on about.
That's a good question. I would like you to go and research that for the next stream and let me know the answer. It's all hypothetical, and I must say I didn't come up with the idea. I was just witness to it. I thought it was quite interesting. So yeah, let me know what hello would have been like with a bit of a Aussie twang.
Yeah, definitely. That's mental. Go have a word with yourself, mate. No, hi, David. It sounds like when what's his name? Have a word with yourself, Mickey Flanagan.
Oh yeah, it's going out.
Oh wow. Yeah, well that's true. They need to look after their vets. How do you get a tissue to dance? Stick a boogie in it. Sorry about that one. I liked it. That must have been amazing. They're talking about Hawaii. There are a lot of are there a lot of Turkish restaurants in the UK?
No, not really.
Not massively. There are some, and the ones that I've been to have been very good. And yeah, there's not many of them. There's not many proper Greek ones either.
No, not like there are a couple of. Yeah, I mean, there's some, but not super frequent.
Yeah.
There is a good Greek in Nottingham, though, just so you know.
I feel like Captain's setting us up here. I think he
might be.
He might be. Like, he's going to come on as Kenny G, isn't he?
He's going to come. It's going to come on, and it's going to be Kenny G's Adventures. That's it.
Oh, Captain, you nutter. What do you do if your wife starts smoking? Oh my God! I nearly read that out. Get back, Oliver, for Pete's sake, man.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Steve's talking to Paul. Apparently, now on session IPA number 73 by Beer Bibliothèque. Photos at Lords. Oh yeah, is it on the old whatchamacallit Discord? I'm buffering. I'm really tired now.
The Discord. Kenny G's bold now, except from the size of his melon.
I bet it looks like a welding curtain. Apparently, Ant or Deck, not sure which one, but he runs his car on beer. That's so bad. Oh, jeez, Louise. Oh dear. People are saying hello to each other. John, because you're so handsome and you played Kenny G, you are now sexy, John. Oh, thanks. That's nice. Not being funny, but my sense of humour. That's all right, man. It's all good. I have at least 10 cups of a day of that. I have to drink at least 10 cups a day to offset the herbs. Just right. Oh my life. Oh look, here he is. He's a good one. Nightbot, thank you for posting subscription.
There he is. He's in.
Rasco, everyone's saying hello
That's
to.
all.
I was chatting with Rasco today. Oh, hey, Leah Mars, how you going? What's going on here? Quick stop for me, but a like as always. Thank you, Leah. That's very nice of you. You're a good one. She's a good one. Oh wow. Paul's watch out, Paul. Captain's getting saucy. He's played Kenny D, and now that's it.
Oh
What's
dear.
it called? A fish wearing a bow tie. Sophisticated. I like it.
I don't know.
My kids would love that.
Boom,
Aha,
boom,
boom, boom. Oh, boom, boom. That was boom, boom. What was it called? It was a fox, wasn't it?
Basil Brush.
Basil Brush, yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, I lived in many places in Florida.
The real thing for mashed potato, if I'm not mistaken.
No, that was Bodger and Badger.
I was a Bodger. I'm mixing up my anthropomorphized puppeted canines. I do apologise.
Well, I was in Badger and Bodger are from Brighton, and I remember being in a pub and the band, because the guy who plays Badger and Bodger was in the pub. They played a thrash metal version of Badger and Bodger.
Well, I need to see that.
Well, I don't think you could ever see it because it was just in a pub.
Someone needs to do it for me. Someone make a thrash metal version of Bodger and Badger. I need to see it. What was Basil Brush's thing then, other than just shouting "bam bam" or "boom boom"? Sorry,
It was just a loudmouth, wasn't he?
yeah.
It was like, oh, do you remember Roller Rat?
Oh yeah.
All right, Kevin, get the Ratmobile, yeah. I loved Roller Rat. Oh man, yeah, that was didn't that start on TVAM? I think it was. Gosh, why is all this stuff coming out of my brain? I'm surprised I know all this stuff. So they're talking about Florida. All the way to Key West, lived on the east and west coast of Florida. It's a fun place, don't get me wrong, but I prefer to be a visitor. I can get that. And in Maine, you don't have Florida Man, which is always a plus.
It's true.
Captain Kenny G would never say such a thing. The man is an ultimate womanizing saxophone player. He's done many things for my love life. The White House is vacant. You know, get that thing out of your ear, you know. John, can I ask you something? Do you think people may know I have been drinking since before? Yes, I think they do. My wife said I should do lunges to stay in shape. That would be a big step forward.
Excellent.
That's really good. I like that one.
Yeah.
The US media biased. How dare you, Greta Thunberg voice. I'm gonna roll now, guys. You're doing all right.
Steve's off. It's all Paul's fault.
It is. Jack's laughing. Guys, we shouldn't get political, but Aussie authorities are way over the line, and current USA president is worst in our lifetime. Ran over. There you go. Yeah, no more politics. I'm involved. It's my fault. I've tolerated it and got involved and talked about Joe Biden falling up the stairs 3 times. Dave. Oh no, he's talking about Rodney again. Jim Bowen. Evening, gents. Late. Been watching the footy. Cheers, all. Hello, Disco. How are you? Shouldn't get political, mate. Just Google the current. They use it. Oh wow.
All right. That's not good.
Wow, I'm surprised. Have I missed out? You can't follow that up with a but and a rant.
Disco said as he missed out. Yeah, he missed all the spiel about the 24-hour live stream. That's the really important bit here.
Oh yes, we're doing a 24-hour live stream, and we're going to raise.
Don't worry, you don't have to stay on all day.
Yeah, right now. We're just going to do it impromptu. Oh, Jack, chill, man. Tom, as you are in Dictionary Corner, what does the world mush mean?
I assume that was meant to be the word mush, and I assume he's referring to the thing behind me.
Watch
Watch out for dog
for.
mushes. So, in north of England terms, mush means your face, right?
Yeah.
But in dog sledding terms, it means crack on. It means get on. Mushing is dog running.
Ah. Down a full pint, I say always red. Was otherwise engaged on Friday, so first time seeing the wheel today.
There you go. You've seen it. You've seen it now.
Bullseye,
More to come.
Bullseye was also one of the worst films ever made, starring Michael Caine and Roger Moore. You have been warned. I'm not going to go and look.
No.
Hawaii, didn't realise typo. Oh yeah, sorry. Okay. Oh yes, Rasco. Now drinking Founders Centennial IPA at the moment.
Sounds tasty.
Willie now. Jim, I love that beer. Founders, Dead Guy, Bat Squatch. Damn good. Bat Squatch.
Bad Squatch. That's an interesting name.
Yeah, isn't it?
What's Crummy Beer doing on Saturday? That's funny you ask there, Rasco Outdoor Disco. It's funny you ask that because I'm going to go and attend a little Instagram party on the Rasco and Disco channel on Instagram.
Excellent. I'm going to go and abuse you.
Which is at 10 p.m., which means I'll already be asleep by the time it starts. But we'll be there. No, I won't really. It'll be fine. Yeah, Saturday, 10 p.m. Instagram. Rasco and Disco beer reviews.
Go and check them out. Go and check them out. They're on Instagram. They have a YouTube channel as well. So
we'll be on YouTube later.
Go and give them a subscribe over there as well. It's hard to build subscribers on YouTube, so everyone is valued.
It brings me a whole new technical challenge because I have to use my phone to join an Instagram feed. So I now need to use my phone in this setup, which will be very confusing for me.
Oh, you'll be all right.
It'll be fine.
I like Blankety Blank when Paul O'Grady presented it in a fright. It was funny. Rogues make an excellent Imperial IPA. Cigar City Joy Alley.
Ooh.
They all sound amazing, don't they?
They do, don't they? Just a bit. Oh dear.
What's this all over?
I don't know.
He's got it in that you grasped me up, but I don't know what you grasped me up for.
I don't know what I grasped you up for.
I don't know. That's what you said earlier. Turnover is vanity, profit is sanity, but cash is king. Indeed. Unless you're in a place where they only take contactless, then you're screwed. Oh my gosh, we have so many things to say. Here we go. Me too. And then we've got catchphrase. Catchphrase. That was the posh version. Leah's so posh. She's so posh. Catchphrase. John must be a Yes fan. As in what's it called now, that tune? Oh, what was that tune called? I'm sure it was by Yes. It was like really 80s and synthy. Good old Mr. Chips. That's what he was called. The little robot in Catchphrase.
Oh, was that Mr. Chips?
Mr. Chips. I've got an echo in my end. Blockbusters. Why have I got an echo?
Is it?
If I turn myself
you can hear yourself or me twice?
No, I can hear myself.
Hold on. I'll mute my mic for a sec. Tell me if you can still hear it. Stop talking now.
I'm starting to talk now. Oh yeah, it's gone.
Okay, I'll turn my gain down on my mic a bit. See if that helps.
Cheap microphone. What about Gold Run? Gold Run. Don't remember Gold Run. I probably would if I heard it. Gold Run. Let's see if we've got Gold Run on there.
You still echoing? Are you okay?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Fine.
Cool.
Fine. Oh man.
They loved the trombone back then, didn't they?
They did. They were really into the trombone. There was some trombone dude getting shed tons of money for his music every week. What about Funhouse? Oh, I love Funhouse. What's his name? Pat Thingamajig and the twins.
Pat
that-
Sharp.
Pat Sharp. Apparently did naughty things to the twins, apparently.
Sure he did.
Oh. Nice. Say what you see, not what you see. Say what you see and not what you see. Yeah, that sounds right. Blockbusters. Still drinking Columbus Brewing Company Fest beer in the can. 6 days. Billed as Oktoberfest style lager. 6 days in the can.
6 days. Six
In
whole
the can,
days.
6 days. Brett, get at the fest.
I don't know any game show knowledge, as I've proven.
Make a space in the air by losing some info about how many valves in the 1995 Jetta.
The problem is I don't know that either. All my knowledge is stuff we don't talk about.
Well, they only had a Jetta. There was I never saw one, but apparently there was a VR6 version, so I'm assuming that was a 24 valve. You had the 16 valve engine that was also shared by the Golf, and then you had obviously the eight valve one. So there you go. I can tell you that.
Do you see what you've done, Jack Howard? Do you see what you've done there?
Yeah, I reckon I can out nerd you, Tom, on cars.
You could murder me several times over. I don't know that much. I just like them.
I like Jetta's all right. Yeah, it's a cool car.
I mean,
couldn't give them away at one point.
Great.
Do you remember? You couldn't give them away at one point. They were just worthless, and now they're like really sought after.
They're pretty cool now.
I tell you what has fallen out of love: Corrados.
Were they ever in love? I don't remember.
There was a phase when they were really expensive, and they kind of dropped off a cliff. Going for gold. Does it have that? Oh yes, just for you, David. You knew it was going to be a dodgy game show when they explained the rules in the theme tune.
Yeah. In case anyone wasn't sure.
Is this the Sheriff Rasco Pico train from the Dukes Hazzard? It is. John Tom perhaps could do some late night takeaway, perhaps a bucket of KFC or a double whopper.
Jim's always wanting us to order food on cam, and I appreciate the comments. It's not going to happen tonight because I had a pizza out of the pub that I was at earlier, so it's not happening. But when we do the 24-hour live stream, I reckon we could get quite a few food options in for you, Jim. It's going to have to happen, isn't it? Can't cook while you're on a live.
It's true. It's true. Yeah, I mean, I think it's my magic trick, isn't it, where I can get a kebab and just make it vanish. So I said, I don't understand the science of being human cloning. I replied, that makes two of us. Did you hear all battleships in Norway and Sweden have barcodes painted on the side, so when they return to port, they can Scandinavian.
Can we block him now?
No. Wow.
That was incredibly bad. Well done.
Steve got in trouble with the missus just for laughing. That's a bit harsh. I heard by this fella in my street that Jay-Z, Kanye, and Snoop Dogg like cry. Oh my gosh. Goodness knows. Sorry, Steve. Should think so too. Good one though. Hello, Rat fans. Ronald Rat. Yes, he did save TVAM because it sucks. What was the lady called in it? Diane. I want to say it's Diana. Anne Diamond. Was it Anne Diamond? Didn't she die of something awful? I can't remember. I might have it all wrong.
I like that. That's the very limited memory. Like it might be her name, and she definitely died terribly, but otherwise we're not sure.
Yeah, I get. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's probably not the best, is it? Really, I guess.
Maybe not. It might be. If it's accurate, you get away with it. You just got to hope that it is.
Got me reminder set for the 24-hour live stream. Oh my gosh, I'm actually frightened of it.
So, I came in halfway through that announcement, but did I hear right? It's starting at 8 a.m.
8 a.m. on Saturday.
On the Saturday, going through to 8 a.m. on the Sunday. Okay. I'll leave it with you to divvy out some shifts for those who are partaking.
You know me, Tom. You're organised, and I'm very much throw the kitchen sink at the last minute kind of
That's
bloke.
also fine. All right.
So I feel like I might need your help, if I'm honest.
That's fine. We'll talk about this later. Oh, by later I mean tomorrow, because I'm definitely going to sleep as soon as I turn the camera.
Yeah, I was going to say we're going to have to wrap this up because we're already half an hour over, and I'm already resisting the urge to play Airwolf. So, yeah, Steve
stream through those comments. I'm saying nothing. Go.
Okay, so I'm the most chill bloke you'll ever meet, but my humour can come across as a little aggressive, just a tad, Jack. Tom, imagine this quiz. What's in Tom's beard? Tom, what could be behind your beard? A flying fox, Greta's plastic cave, or all the clackers?
All of them.
Why do some couples go to the gym? Because they want their relationship to work out. I was asleep last week. Top shout. Have you ever tried the alcohol version of Jai Ali? And then it's done that thing where it keeps spinning down. Did you hear about the kidnapping at school? It's fun. He woke up. Oh, dear. Guys, thank you. Good fun. I'm done. See you Thursday. I'm done too. I'm trying to get through these comments before I can go. Yes. Welcome along, Crummy. Looking forward to the beers and chats on Saturday at 10 on Instagravel. Right now, no more for me, no more from him. That's right. Rest of Florida bolts, Jack. Take care. Paul says, I've started telling people about the benefits of dried grapes. It's all about raising awareness. Oh, geez, no. Oh dear. KG was just saying that Tom was on his stream on Saturday night. He is fuming. Welsh can't be posh, John. It's just not possible. Didn't know they had one. What's it called, Joe? Owner of a Lonely Heart. That's it. Yes, Owner of a Lonely Heart. It's got like crazy guitar riff. Oh, I'm going to get on the copyright strike.
He's going to play it though anyway.
No, I'm just going to do like a few seconds and then Owner of a Lonely. This is it. This really loud for dodgeball with the kids was awesome. Yeah, that's all I'm playing because I'll get away with it then. Yeah, cool tune, very cool tune. Raise you, Paul. Hi, Mark Jones, by the way. Talking about beer. I bet you're proud. That's it. You're right, buddy. What a tune. They're talking about that beer. Getting better, Paul. Thomas grassed you up to the police for everything and all the stuff you did, things you did not. They paid him perfect draft kegs.
There's a problem with this. I don't have a PD machine, so it'd be pointless.
I don't know. He's lost. Captain's been on the source. Anything. Oh dear, blind date indeed. If you weren't a mod, I'd time you out every crap joke. Oh dear. Nope. I've had the gold run. I'm flicking through. I'm trying to. Well, yeah, exactly. What have you started? Jack's so funny, man. Oh wow. Oh, we need to do an American blooming tour.
Blue Oyster caught a great Jim, by the way.
Sorry, Jim. I'm trying to catch up. An old Sirocco. Now you're talking. Any old Skyrockets? They were cool.
Sirocco, yes, nice.
It's on Spotify. Jim flew on a plane full of bald people receding airlines. Does anybody watch Noel Phillips, the guy who does flying reviews? He had to do an emergency landing the other day, and the company tried to scam him. BOC, they do gas here. Not bad from a ginger. Do you know?
Captain Moots has lost it.
I saw the word conkers and I thought, I'm going to read it out of my head first. You Googling these, yeah. Do you guys remember when Talbot Sumpings was supped up for motorsport? Yeah, I do. Yeah, they were good. They were quick. They were rear-wheel drive. Apparently, though, they weren't actually very good handling from the factory. They were a bit of a dog. So they say. John, the heat is on. Right, okay. These comments, I'm going to quickly.
Has it gone from bad to worse?
I'm just going to scan through just in case there's anything super important, but I'm pretty much there. There we go. Great webcast, John and Tom. Really appreciate you all, the whole community. Cheerio, fellas. Love you, Jim. Thank you for tuning in as always. And let me just. We know you mean well. You don't have to explain yourself. You're just funny, man. But as long as I said the 24-hour live stream, you might have to cut it down because YouTube don't allow. Really? Do they not?
Yeah, Steve mentioned this to me the other day. So when I was on Steve's live, I did say that I did hint that this was coming. And yeah, he suggested there might be an issue with the maximum stream time on YouTube. But you just do part 1 and part 2, right? Surely.
Yeah, surely. Or you flip it between channels.
Yeah, that's another way to do it.
But I feel like you'd lose a lot of people doing it that way.
Yeah, it'd be good to keep it on one. I don't know. We'll do some research, see what the limitation is, and see if we can pester them into removing the limitation for a charitable cause.
You have more chance of YouTube sending us a play button with 1 million subs for free.
Yeah,
they're not very friendly.
No, but I'm also very good at pestering development teams because that's what I do for a living. So we'll see.
Okay.
We'll try it.
Catch you another day. See you later, David. Bless you, mate. Have a good week. Apparently, Kenny Jew's new album is called Airwolf. And it's good night for me. Come on. And it's good night from him. Hey! I love it. Well done. Great stream. Paul's on fire with the jokes. He is. Wiener of a Lonely Heart was on GTA.
Wiener of a Lonely Heart.
Yeah, Wiener, apparently. Accidentally managed to record a 10-minute video of my shoes. Oh, dear. To be fair, it was some pretty good footage.
Nice.
As if he's got YouTube-related jokes now.
No, this is bad, isn't it? Oh, dear.
Tonight, I found out that Hofmeister Stone will hold the weight of a phone.
I'm not surprised. They're pretty hefty.
Yeah. Body-wise, that's his last beer of the night. Very cool. I managed to win an online auction for a classic car, which was a triumph.
Oh, jeez.
Right, okay. We've got somebody in from the Isle of Man.
Is he in? Is Slurpy Dave's in? He's here.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, I bet that was crazy.
My dad had one of them. It was terrible.
Yeah, very, very all over the place. Right, okay, stop it. You're all trying to keep me going now.
Excellent work, guys.
Oh dear, flips. Right, okay. Well, there you go. I've caught up. I'm sorry, Slurpy Dave, pub and beer and jokes, Isle of Man. But it's time for my bed.
Me too.
So thank you, Tom, for coming on. Thank you for all. There's still 20 of you in chat. That's crazy. It always surprised me how many people join us on our lives. It just blows me away. Oliver, thank you for donating already. That's blown me away. I didn't expect anybody to do that.
Everyone else get on the link. Anyone who can post the link back in again.
Somebody else as well. Somebody else, Carl Smythe, has given 10 quid as well.
They're all in.
Wow, that's amazing. Carl, what a guy. Gee whiz. Wow. I'm kind of flabbergasted. You lot are flipping awesome. Wow. Well, I'll tell Steve tomorrow. That'll encourage him anyway. So we love you all. Thank you very much. Nuri Ibanez, I'm sorry. I'm just ending, but I feel like you might not be real. So...
That's a hell of an assumption to make that, John.
Well, you know, it's not often we get, completely foreign dialect in our live stream. So I'm assuming that is. I've noticed this a few times now that I've had bot accounts, foreign bot accounts, jump on live streams, which never used to be a thing. So,
well, maybe we can get them on the 24-hour live stream to boost the numbers and make some donations.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I feel like it could work. Right, love you all. Thank you very much. This is the end of tonight, and hopefully KG won't diss me out. Right, love you all.
Cool.
Goodbye.
See you soon, guys.